Hey Internet. It's Kevin Allen.
I'm Reef Weaver.
And we're Digital Dumpster Fire. We're a video game podcast where we talk about video games and
what's coming out in video games.
And news about video games.
And what we like about video games.
And we do it and try not to kill each other.
And also our extremely right-wing values. Big emphasis on that.
Yeah, that's actually what this whole podcast is about. We got you. Let's talk about Florida.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
What are we going to talk about today, Kevin?
We're going to talk about, so the way I think we should start this podcast off is by talking about what video games have we been playing in this past week, you know?
Get to know us a little bit.
Yeah, get to know us. We can give a little opinions on the games we've been playing. And I know when I walked in, Reef,
I wasn't wearing pants.
You were completely naked, covered in turkey blood. I was very confused.
But that's all in preparation to play Castlevania, Symphony of the Night.
Wow, good tie-in. That was good. That was good stuff. How are you liking that game?
I like it quite a bit.
Is this the first time you played it?
This is the first time I played it, consistently. Because I played it when I was younger. Mm-hmm.
But you never,
I didn't finish it.
Mm-hmm. When did you start playing this game? Because when you showed me your map, you're kind of a ways in.
Well, I wouldn't say last night, but I'd say the night before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there should be a progress thing, I think, somewhere, but a percentage of how far you are.
Yeah, I'd say you're halfway there.
Yeah, I'm almost. I just fought. I can't say his name, but it's long and it starts with a G.
Okay,
he was very cool looking. It was this giant ball made of a bunch of corpses.
Oh.
And he dropped them.
Yeah.
It's in the basement.
Yeah, or is it Beelzebub?
No, it's not. Beelzebub's the Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, isn't that? Oh, I think you fight Beelzebub later, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah, Beelzebub's a big corpse that you fight at some point.
Oh really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Awesome, and you like it?
Yeah, I really got into Castlevania on the DS games. What's wrong?
It's like when people say Mario, or they say Mario instead of Mario.
Well, why would they say Mario?
Huh?
Why would they say Mario? His name's Mario.
No one's ever pronounced it Castlevania. I've never heard that before in my life.
You said this when you came over. And I told you how would Dracula pronounce it?
He's Castlevania.
Now, okay, say it like Dracula.
Richter, welcome to Castlevania.
Or how about this? Victor Belmont, welcome to Castlevania.
I don't think Dracula would say any of those things. What did it say at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, it's the opening.
He's like, you are the wine, and then he throws the wine glass.
I don't recall
humans,
that.
And
I think I was too torqued at the beginning.
The beginning's pretty fun. You get to play as
as one of the Belmonts. I don't know which one.
Yeah, I forget his name. Cool. So you're digging it.
Yeah. I do recall him saying, "Hey, Belmont, welcome to Castlevania."
That's how you pronounce it, Castlevania. People get that wrong a lot. Was he Italian?
No,
it's spaghetti.
No, you're the one doing the Italian accent. I'm doing the Castlevanian accent.
Is Transylvania a place in real life?
No, it's Castlevania. He's from Castlevania.
No, but
Oh fuck! I'm confused. Yeah, Transylvania's a real place.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a magic place.
I think it's real now. Now I'm second guessing everything. I'm not even sure. Wait, it's Transylvania. I'm so confused.
So you like it? Do you normally like these kinds of games?
What do you mean?
Like the Metroid?
Yeah.
God, that's even worse.
Why?
Metroidvania.
Yeah.
That sounds so bad.
No, it doesn't.
That sounds really wrong.
It sounds very natural to me.
No, it sounds sounds kind of sensual almost.
Metroidvania.
Oh no.
Yeah, big fan.
You like this? You like this
I
kind
like
of stuff?
Metroid. I like Castlevania.
You like it together.
I'm trying to think of other games that aren't Metroid or Castlevania.
Are you excited for that Metroid Prime? The new one for the Switch? You don't have a Switch.
I don't have a Switch.
We're gonna get into Switch stuff later.
I would be stoked because Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2, top notch.
I don't like those games.
Why not?
I don't like first-person platformers.
Why?
Because I think the platforming's bad.
It was easy.
Because you can't see the ground.
I wasn't a giant fucking baby, so I was able to play those games without any issues. I was fucking 11 years old. And I was this game is easy at best.
I was 8 easy at best.
So.
Cool. I've been playing a game that's not so easy.
What game is that?
Neo. For the PlayStation 4. Yeah, I've been playing Neo, the PlayStation 2 game. You ever play those games?
The Enter the Matrix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That MMO.
I know. I remember seeing in the magazine, like, it was like, doing a big, I don't remember which magazine it was, it might have been like a, Nintendo Power?
Yeah, Nintendo Power was featuring Matrix.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was, but they're doing like a big promo story on it.
Yeah, that game kind of looked like...
I was like, oh.
Kind of looked like
I
shit.
didn't realize this was necessary.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. The Matrix is essentially a giant...
A big MMO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
no, I was playing Neo, the
Dark Souls.
The Dark Souls-esque, Last Samurai-esque video game.
Is Dark Souls a genre at this point?
Yeah, I would say so. You'd say, like, if you're describing a game like Dark Souls, you'd say, like, oh, that's like a Dark Souls game.
Yeah.
So, but what, I feel like there should be a name for that genre, though. Like, mean games?
Mean games?
Mean games? Like Mean Girls?
Mean game hurt me.
It hurt me bad. Neo hurts me bad. Actually, I kind of have, I have difficulty describing the difficulty of Neo because the levels that you actually play in, like, to get to the bosses, aren't that difficult. Like, I'm kind of breezing through that stuff. It's just the boss at the end that's, like, it's like a huge jump in difficulty. Like, it's a real spike.
Maybe you didn't grind enough.
Well, that's the thing, is I grind a lot. You know, everyone says that about me. They say, oh, Kevin, he's that guy who grinds a lot. He loves to grind.
So your girlfriend says?
Yeah. I'm big on grinder, you know? But, yeah, I mean, the actual levels, like, I die every once in a while just because, like, oh, bats knocked me off an edge, and that's, like, that's kind of dumb.
See, I was curious about the game. Because I wanted to get it, because it looked like a samurai version of Dark Souls.
I mean, that's essentially what it is.
Is it more story-based, though?
No, not at all. The story is... I don't even know what's happening.
Oh, okay.
At one point, a cat... Alright, so a ninja came out of the first level, and he's like, hey man, and then he pulls out a cat, and then the cat told him what time it was. And then later, that cat the cat became a spirit and possessed me and taught me Japanese.
Taught you Japanese? The cat came out of the game?
Came out of the game.
Technology?
Ghostbusters me, you know, just went inside of me, and now I know I'm fluent in Japanese. Yeah. No, I mean...
Borrow the game? I want a cat inside me.
Hey, you can be inside of a cat, but I think it's harder for a cat to get inside of you. You know, cats have barbed penises.
This is nothing new.
Anyways, no, I've been enjoying it so far. It's just, yeah, I feel like the difficulty...
Let's talk about these cats' barbed penises for a second, okay? Do you know why they have barbed penises?
Well, and that was explained to me why cats are so angry when they have sex.
Well, it's just the female
cat. Who was like,
the male cat's digging it.
He's digging it.
You ever read that
Dog
fan
digging
fiction? That is
fan fiction?
Yeah, Star Trek Next Generation fan fiction.
No.
About Wesley Crusher, Teenage Fuck Machine. He meets a cat named Meow Solo. And Meow Solo has a barbed penis and he goes around the Enterprise having sex with anyone.
Wait, the cat does? Or?
Yeah, the cat.
Wait.
Meow Solo.
Oh wait, so where does Wesley Crusher come in?
Oh, he's just fucking everything.
Is it a full-size cat or a...
Meow Solo's a bad influence on him.
Oh.
Anyways.
Okay. Anyways, back to video games. Neo's alright. I've been digging it so far. I've been super broke, so I can't buy that many video games. So Neo's really great for like, oh, this game's gonna take me like 60 hours to beat. Like, I spent probably 10 hours in the first region, and there's like 5 regions.
Oh wow.
So I know there's some time I can invest there.
Yeah.
And yeah, you get to be a samurai man. The cutscenes are bad, and honestly, you probably shouldn't pay attention to the story, but...
So, is it more, like, because Dark Souls, there's, like, nothing really story-wise.
Dark Souls, there is story. It's just, like, all in the item descriptions.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I feel that's more lore than anything.
Yeah, but I feel like there's more lore in Dark Souls. Like, I guess Neo technically has, like, a story that's on the surface, but it's a bad one.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay attention
Maybe
to
you're
it.
racist and you don't like Asian culture.
Well, I'm playing a white man in the video game, so
yeah.
I'm coming into their, land and saving them from the demons.
One of those stories is my favorite type.
Yeah, it's like Far Cry 3, you know? You're a white man coming into the native land.
Far Cry Blood Dragon?
That's a bad video game. I don't like Far Cry Blood Dragon.
That's pretty fun.
I didn't like the style.
Why?
It hurt my eyes.
I like the visuals a lot.
I thought the visuals were bad and dark.
Reminded me of playing like Battlezone back as a kid.
I don't know if that is.
It was like an old Atari game. It was like really dark colors.
And the game reminds you of playing like an Atari game.
Yeah.
How impressed should you be?
Pretty impressed.
I guess pretty.
I'm playing Castlevania right now on PS1.
Hey, that's a good game though.
What's the thing about that game is that the graphics didn't like. When I told Ashton I was playing a PS1 game,
yeah,
she was kind of like, "Oh, good luck with those graphics." But it's like, It's a 2-dimensional side scroller.
Yeah, it's a 2D video game. That's why like Super Nintendo games still look
it ages
good.
pretty well.
Yeah, sprite-based stuff ages really well. But then like you play Jumping Flash for the PlayStation 1 and you're like, dude, what am I even jumping on? What are these polygons?
I forgot about Jumping Flash.
I learned about Jumping Flash from you.
Oh really?
Yeah, you and Keith, your brother.
Yeah, we love that game.
Yeah, you guys love that game. I think Keith showed it to me once,
There's
and
like
I'm
a giant,
like,
cloud
what
there.
is this garbage?
Jumping Flash. I'm gonna see if that's a bit. That pissed me off though, because I wanted to play Castlevania on my frickin' PlayStation, but they don't let you play games from the PS1 on the PlayStation 4.
Really?
You can download them on the PS3.
You can do it on the PS3.
But they don't let you download like PS1 games.
So you're playing it on your Xbox?
Yeah.
That's weird. You're playing a PlayStation 1 game on your Xbox?
I was surprised that they imported it to the Xbox.
Yeah, that Xbox 360 version. That's what I played it on. Yeah, that's a good game. I remember playing the demo, and you get like, on Xbox Live, you get like a 15-minute demo. Mm-hmm. And I remember playing that over and over again, and at one point I learned a glitch that you can do right in the beginning, where you like jump on a guy right, and you fly past the screen where death takes all your armor and stuff.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so you have like all your heavy-duty armor, and I actually got pretty far in that game in like the 15 minutes they gave me.
I'd imagine.
Yeah, I'm just like one-hitting like everything. I have like the best armor. Cool, let's move on to our next section, because I don't know how long this...
Okay, next section is...
News! Don't do that. It's not okay. I think we're good on battery. I mean, it's still full. Anyways, so the Nintendo Direct happened in January. They talked a lot about the Nintendo Switch. They're pretty much only platform now.
Any new games?
No! They are porting a lot of games from the Nintendo DS and other places.
The World Ends With You. Didn't it come out 10 years ago?
Man, saying all these lines twice is really a real bummer. Let's see when The World Ends With You came out.
I'm gonna say, let me guess before you pull it up. I'm gonna say it came out in 2007.
I'm gonna say 2008. Wait. No. I'm gonna say 2009. 2007?
Yeah.
Wow. So that game came out 11 years ago.
Yeah. They've re-released it like, I think, 2 or 3 times since then. They had like a mobile version that came out, I remember.
Yeah.
But third time is the charm.
Hey, it says it's going to include a sizable new scenario. So, you know, fans, I know a lot of people like that game.
Well, yeah, I do. That is probably one of the best DS games in my opinion. I'm wondering how it's going to translate to the Switch.
They say you're going to be able to choose from either like touchscreen controls or a more traditional control scheme.
Okay.
So, you know, you could go either way.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know.
That could be kind of fun if you do it with like 2-player type thing. Like have, I mean, it takes most of the difficulty away, but have one. That's how. Because if I ever get a Switch, I'm gonna play this game with Ashlyn for sure, because she's never seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd probably have Ashlyn control. What's the girl's name? Miko, Shinjo. I don't know. She has a hat though.
Oh yeah, the girl with the big hat.
There's Joshua.
Yeah, there's the nerdy one.
What?
Maybe it was Joshua.
Joshua was the very effeminate one.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Should I spoil the game?
No more spoilers.
Don't spoil the game that came out 11 years ago.
All right, fine.
I'm not gonna spoil it because some of you might want to play the World Ends
It's
With You
true.
for the
You're gonna be
first
able to
time.
play it in 2018.
But there's also Beats.
Beats is the main character, right?
No.
Who's the main character?
I think his name's Beats. The main character is the boy with the earphones.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember his name. This is a game that came out 11 years ago. I played when it came out.
I played this game when I was 11 years
There's
old.
the dude with the beanie that has the skull on it and his sister.
Oh, that's right.
And then...
I just remember that game. You ate food to get stronger, and I thought that was a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
Like you just like eat a bunch of ramen and you'd raise all your stats.
I remember you have to influence people to buy that ramen.
What?
There's like a big part of the sub story. At first it seems like it's like a minor subplot where you're helping like this guy up the appeal of his ramen shop.
Oh.
And then it turns out it's actually part of this master plan by the main antagonist of the game.
Wow.
You don't remember that?
No, I mean, hey, spoilers.
Do you remember you have to wear like the red pin?
No, I don't remember this. Honestly, I didn't play The World Ends With You that much.
No.
I just knew a lot of people liked
You're
it.
a lost motherfucker.
Anyways, Pokemon Tournament DX is getting some DLC. That's a game that's already on the Switch. That was on the Wii U.
It's just DLC.
Yeah, and this is the Wii U was a console that no one bought, so I guess releasing games that were only on the Wii U on its Switch is just good practice. So this DLC is going to get some new characters. You're going to get Mega Rayquaza. Rayquaza? That's not.
That's how you say it.
Castlevania.
Have you not seen the Pokemon movie?
Aegislash and Mimikyu. Aegislash is like that.
The sword.
The sword dog? Oh no, that's the actual sword in the shield.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. Mega Rayquaza is kind of cool. I don't know. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about Pokemon Tournament DX.
It's like Tekken, right? With Pokemon?
Yeah, but I think there's more mechanics. People liked it though.
Oh, I did play it one time when I was in Japan on an arcade machine.
Oh yeah?
It randomly synced me to like another human player.
Oh no.
That was not good. That was a bad time.
Yeah, how did you do?
I was like a Pikachu with a luchador mask.
And me just getting like mercilessly.
Gengar was just like kicking me non-stop.
Oh man, whatever happened to that Pikachu detective game?
It's being released in America. That's
Really?
I think that was one of the announcements for this Nintendo Direct, wasn't it?
I don't know. We're just gonna keep going down this list though. Kirby Star Allies, which was announced back at E3, is coming out March 16th for the Nintendo Switch. I should have read this news story.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch.
I think it's coming out for the Nintendo
Dragon
Switch.
Quest Builders demo, also for the Switch.
That's out. The Dragon Quest Builders demo though is out now.
Yeah.
I don't think the game. Oh, the game's coming out the end of this month. That's kind of cool. I actually want to play Dragon Quest Builders on the PlayStation 4, but
Yeah, it's like the Minecraft
I
one.
never really got around it. The thing I like about like games coming out on the Switch is I can think about like, oh, that'll be sick to have like on the bus or
Yeah.
like commuting because I commute to work. So
Yeah.
like having these games to play would be cool. You know what's a game I'm not gonna play? Hyrule Warriors Ultimate Edition.
You're gonna skip it for the third time?
Yeah, I sure fucking am. I don't know. I just don't like those Dynasty Warriors-esque games. This one's kind of cool though because it's Legend of Zelda. Ooh, new Mario Tennis game coming out.
This one has a story mode to it.
Ooh, I'm very excited. Wait, didn't the GameCube one have a story mode to it?
Last one had a game story mode. I think was for the Game Boy Advanced.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. It will be the first Mario Tennis game to include a story mode. Mario Tennis Power Tour on GBA. Come on, GameSpot. That sentence doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it does? It will be the first Mario Tennis game to include a story mode. Oh, you're right. Missing the word sense.
Anyways, that's kind of cool. I guess I don't know. Do you really come to a Mario Tennis game for its story mode?
I don't come to a Mario Tennis game. Just like my dad didn't come to my tennis games, I'm not going to go to the Mario Tennis game.
Oh, that's sad. Yes! 8. Yes, VIII. Lacrimosa of Dana. It's coming out summer 2018.
Like all the other Yes games you've heard of before. Yes 1, Yes 2, Yes 3, Yes 4, Yes 5, Yes 6, Yes 7.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Yes 8. It's going to be coming to the Switch sometime this summer, is what this release says. And this is kind of big. Super Mario Odyssey is getting a big update that'll let you continue your adventures as Luigi.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me about this. Can you explain it to our audience?
You're Luigi.
Yeah.
In this update,
Uh-huh.
there's 2 modes.
Uh-huh.
One mode is, as Luigi wearing 3 balloons, you float around the level and hide
Stars or moons.
I think it's more balloons.
Oh, more balloons.
It's balloons. It's balloon based.
Like balloon fight.
Luigi's got this huge balloon fetish, where he like crawls inside the balloon, like, pumps
And then
the
he
air
like
up.
yeah, and then he
He's
like
like,
he lets all the air go out and he like sucks up real hard.
Yeah, and then when the air pops, he just like.
Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. Luigi's gonna like end up dead and
We're
Mario news.
We're just part of Luigi's fetish play. So Luigi goes around hiding the balloons,
Yeah, in other people's worlds.
and then they have to go and find the balloons.
This sounds bad. I don't know. This is not like what I want to do, I guess.
This is not what you want to do in a video game?
Not necessarily. Not in like a Mario game. I don't know. There's gonna be a global leaderboard for hiding and finding balloons, and then there's gonna be new snapshot filters as well as 3 new outfits. Sunshine Shades plus outfit modeled after Super Mario Sunshine, which is a game I do not like. Musician hat plus outfit to look like one of the new Donk City musicians, and Knight Armor plus helmet. One of the great things about that game are its
I think
outfits.
that Knight Armor might tie in with another one of the big releases coming out for the Switch.
Ooh, well let's wait on that because we have to talk about SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy coming out in summer 2018.
I've never played an SNK game before.
Neither have I don't care. Moving on, Mario and Rabbids is getting more DLC. That's going to be an update.
You get Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you get Donkey Kong. Wait, Donkey Kong wasn't in that original game?
No, it was just Mario and the Rabbids.
Huh. I did not know that.
And probably like Princess Peach and Yoshi.
Yeah. I don't know. I heard middling things about this game.
It's like the XCOM one?
Yeah, but it's like really dumbed down XCOM.
Well, it's for children. So get like...
Is it?
Yeah.
You know what's not for children? Payday 2.
It's not?
It's coming out February 27th.
No. I got that from my nephew.
Did you get it are you going to get it for him again on Switch?
I guess so.
That's such a weird platform to have the Switch on. Or to have
Payday 2 on?
Payday 2 on.
Why?
I don't know, it just does not seem like Nintendo.
Kids want to... No, because they're adding a new character.
Yeah, they're adding a new character named Joy.
A Japanese computer whiz.
Japanese computer whiz.
Oh.
I'm sure that'll be handled very well in the world of Payday 2. I don't know, that just seems weird. Faye and Celeste is coming out. I don't know. I think that's that game where you're playing as like that little dragon and you make noise in a forest.
I think you're just making it a bit.
I'm pretty sure that's what Faye is. I don't know what Celeste is. But that's coming to the Switch on January 25th. Faye is coming at some point. But the real news, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze coming May 4th. Hey, I heard good things about Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
I have never heard of that game before in my life.
It's the one for the Wii U.
I'd presume so.
Coming out May 4th, you're going to get a new playable character.
Funky Kong!
Funky Kong! Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about that. I like these Wii U ports to the Switch. I think that's a good thing Nintendo
They're
can
like,
do.
hey, these games were good, just no one ever played them because no one had a Wii U.
I had a Wii U, and I still didn't play these games. And then the big, I don't know, what I think is the big story is Dark Souls. The remastered edition is coming out on May 25th. That's also going to be like the complete edition of Dark Souls that has all the DLC. Look, I know what you're thinking. All of these games are old.
They're very old.
Or a lot of them are.
Or they're varying in how old they are. I do have a question though, because you were saying that it's a strange choice to include Payday 2 on the Switch.
I agree.
Don't have the same reservations about Dark Souls Remastered?
Well, you're not shooting people. You're not like shooting innocent people in the face in Dark Souls 2.
Why is that bad for the Switch?
Because it's a Nintendo platform.
Yeah.
They've always been like really.
What about a game where you die over and over again?
But it's you dying. You're not killing like civilians. You're not robbing a bank.
How do you know you're not?
You're fighting evil in Dark Souls.
I never read the lore, so I was.
You never read the item descriptions?
I was assuming I was the bad guy in Dark Souls.
I mean, I think you can become the bad guy in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the endings.
I never finished.
If you want. Maybe the Switch version will only have the good ending. Who knows? So that's cool. I don't know. I have a Switch and I'm kind of hunting for games to play, so this is a good way to expand the library, even though it is just a bunch of old games. At least I get to play Dark Souls on the bus now.
That's true.
You know? I don't think it's going to be a good bus game, though. But the news I'm really excited about, and the game I'm really excited about, which is a new game.
Monster Hunter World.
For the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the personal computer later.
When does it come out?
It comes out... When does it come out?
The
26. But right now, if you want to play a little early, they're doing their last open beta, which will be on January 18th from 6 p.m. PT to January 21st or 22nd, depending on what time zone you're in.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this because, yeah, I played the second beta and you played the second beta.
Yep.
And you liked it.
I did. What class are you going to specialize in? Or not class.
Like weapon?
Yeah, what weapons?
So I've been playing Monster Hunter since like Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on the PSP. And ever since then I've been a longsword kind of guy.
Bard. Have
No,
a horn.
No, because I don't have to play with you.
I will buff you.
Great. Actually, I don't know. The hunting horn is actually a pretty good weapon.
Okay, never mind then. I'm not going to do that.
What do you do? Like try to be the most
With
annoying?
the twin swords.
I think the twin sword is a pretty bad weapon.
I like that. I like the berserker mode.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like the I tried to get into that switch axe weapon.
Yeah.
But I felt like there was too much going on there.
I remember I used the gun lance a lot in the one I had for the PSP.
I know you use the gun lance a lot.
I can take a guess.
Anyways. Yeah, no, I'm excited for this. This new open beta is going to have some new content as well. You're going to be able to hunt. You're going to be able to hunt the same 2 areas and 3 monsters: the great Jagras, and Janeth, and the Baroth.
I'm sure you're not butchering those names.
No, I'm definitely not going to butcher the next one that you'll be able to hunt: the Nair Gigante, which is an Elder Dragon and which is featured on the game's box art. I'm excited for this because mostly because I actually wasn't able to do all the hunts in the first beta because I didn't play that much.
It seems kind of weird that they have you fight like the big boss in
Yeah.
the beta.
You know, you gotta get people excited.
Yeah.
I think it's also gonna show a new area? That might be wrong. Still, you know, you get to fight an Elder Dragon. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, the one thing I thought about this game, you know, kind of playing all the games before, This game seemed kind of easy compared to them.
Yeah, it's a lot more user friendly.
It really
You have to
is.
keep in mind this is a beta where you already have all the weapons unlocked.
That's true, but I felt like the monsters didn't hit as hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember taking a hit in Monster Hunter would be like, oh fuck, like I gotta retreat. I gotta like.
Have you fought the Nero Gigante yet?
No, I have not. I've only fought the Great Joggross and the Baroth.
Yeah, they're easy.
But they were both pretty easy. Like I remember the Baroth in like Monster Hunter, like that was a fight. Like that took like 30 minutes,
Yeah.
and you had to have like barrel bombs and all that kind of stuff. I just kind of hit him with my longsword and he died.
Did you cooperate with other people? Or?
No, I just played by myself. I didn't really like, or I don't know. I guess I kind of like it. The tracking thing.
Yeah.
You know where
fireflies.
you find the fireflies. I thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah. It's all about making it.
It's very user friendly.
You want it to be easier for people to play.
Yeah, I mean I get that. Like Monster Hunter is a pretty hard game to get into.
Yeah.
Like as you know, you haven't played a whole lot of Monster Hunter.
No.
Did you like appreciate like do you think this is all good?
Yeah, I think it was all good.
Okay.
This is a much friendlier game.
It's a much friendlier game. No, I like it.
I
It
don't want
looks
to
really good.
grind for 3 hours just to
I mean,
put together like a fucking dragon hat.
I feel like you're still gonna have to do that.
Well, yeah.
Like they might increase the drop rates because I remember like hunting. I forget, it was one of the fire dragons, and I was like trying to get a gem from it. I swear to God, I put like 10 hours trying to get a gem, just killing that same monster over and over again. Because the drop rate was like 1%.
Really?
Yeah. So I doubt it's gonna be like that now. They're making it for like everyone. You know, they're releasing it on the major platforms. They're trying to expand probably out of Japan. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good though. I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
The few areas I was in looked really good. So what weapon are you gonna?
Insect glaive.
Really?
I don't know. I never used it.
Oh.
I didn't see it for like as a selectable item when I was doing the beta, but when I was doing the cooperative mode, someone was using it.
Oh, I picked it by accident. I thought that was the longsword, because that's what I normally go with. But it was an insect glaive, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of dumb. You shoot like an insect at people.
Isn't it like a summon essentially?
It's a little bug.
I thought, like, doesn't it stay around and stuff?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know.
Kind of cool.
Yes.
That's how I play my games. I just get the computer to fight for me.
Yeah, you get the little cat.
Yeah.
I like the cat.
Oh yeah.
I like the customization on that cat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that.
I'm excited to really get in there with that cat.
Yeah, we've been talking about cats this episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm excited about this game. Gonna pre-order it, I guess.
Yeah.
You're telling me you can get it for cheap.
Yeah, you guys keep in mind that if you pre-order through Amazon Prime, they give you 20% off.
That's good.
So a $60 game comes out to $47.99.
I would definitely pay that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about new games.
No, okay.
Specifically, the games we're excited about for 2018.
Well, to head things off, we were just talking about Monster Hunter World. I don't know if that counts anymore.
You can. Is that on
No,
our
it doesn't
list?
count anymore. No, fuck that game.
No,
that game's garbage.
We're both excited about that game.
No, I'm not excited anymore. It's garbage.
You're right. This game's bad all of a sudden. So what other two games? Because we're gonna do 3 games from each.
Well, then Monster Hunter World doesn't count.
No, it does count.
Game.
Fuck, god damn it.
New game. Metal Gear Survive. Okay, now picture everything you love about Metal Gear.
Everything. All right. Well, I
Except-
don't like Metal Gear, so.
Well, Metal Gear is my favorite video game series.
Uh-huh.
Now take everything you love about Metal Gear.
Okay.
Except get rid of Hideo Kojima.
Wait. No.
Get rid of the story that you would expect from Hideo Kojima.
Wait. Hold on.
Get rid of any of the snakes. There's no
naked
solid
snakes.
No naked snake.
No liquid snakes.
No liquid snake. Definitely no liquid snake. No solid snake.
Oh man.
No recognizable characters actually. There's a bunch of grunt soldiers that you thought got killed off in the previous game.
Okay.
Now
I'm really excited.
Now insert zombies. Insert Minecraft elements.
Oh, like crafting?
Yes.
Great.
And have a good time. You know,
I feel like this game could actually get really
I
popular.
cringed when I saw this game initially, but I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I think it's probably gonna get negative reviews. I feel like people are gonna push against it.
Yeah, but I feel like
And I do love Hideo Kojima's balls to the walls, nutso writing.
Don't worry about that, because he's...
I will miss that.
Yeah, well, he's on his way. He's got...
Yeah, well,
Death Stranding.
That is another game that's a game I'm excited for this year.
You think that's... I don't think that's going to come out this year.
I
I think that's like a 2020 release.
Said it will come out this year.
Hideo Kojima is a fucking liar.
Yeah, possibly.
No, yeah, I feel like this Metal Gear Survive game, I think because they're using the same game engine from Metal
They
Gear.
stole it from him. Or,
I mean, they owned it.
Yeah.
But I think that's a good engine. Like,
Yeah.
I think the gameplay is really good. So I get it. Like, I think this could be a good game. Have you ever played the online modes for Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, I played it for the. I never played the Metal Gear Solid 3 online mode.
I didn't know if that had an online
Yeah,
mode.
what's the thing is that who had an internet connection for their PS2?
Yeah, had an Ethernet adapter.
Yeah. But I played the online mode for Metal Gear Solid 4. That was a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
The online mode for Metal Gear Solid 5 was okay.
Yeah, I didn't like the whole base building, or
Yeah.
like how people could steal shit from your base.
Oh, that online component.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The PvP also, you were.
Yeah,
okay
I was thinking of the PvP the
Yeah.
whole time. Yeah, that online component was that was kind of frustrating for me.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see what people think of once this game actually comes out.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be fun.
I feel like streamers are gonna dig it. I
No.
feel like this game's gonna like take over Twitch
The
for a hot
kids
minute.
will love it.
The kids will love it. I bet there's gonna be like a battle royale mode too.
Oh yeah.
100 snakes drop onto a map.
Wow.
100 naked snakes drop
All
onto
different all these new clones of Snake they decided to introduce since Kojima's gone.
I mean, they could do that, couldn't they? Like
Yeah.
they hold
they
hold copyright to all.
names will be based off of elements. There'll be copper
Okay,
snake,
gold snake,
hydrogen snake, silver snake,
oxygen snake.
I'm out of elements. Neon snake.
Yeah, where's Noah? Where's our science friend?
Yeah.
What other games are you excited about? I see Spider-Man down
Yeah,
there.
I'm really excited for the new Spider-Man game.
That Spider-Man game looks good.
I mean, because who doesn't have good memories with Spider-Man 2 for the GameCube or PlayStation 2?
Or the Xbox?
I don't care about that. No one has good memories with the Xbox. But
Yeah, that new game looked good.
yeah, it looks like a fun time.
Is that the Spider-Man Homecoming Spider-Man, or is this another different Spider-Man?
Alternate universe?
Really?
Yeah.
Is it punk rock Spider-Man?
No, but I think he's an. I read something that saying might be an unlockable character.
That'd
costume.
be rad.
Yeah, that would be.
Radioactive
rad.
suicide machine.
That was pretty fun little comic.
Yeah.
I mean the costume. I know people are pushing back against the costume for this one because they did redesign him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Spider-Man.
It actually looks like the new costume he's gonna get in the next Avengers film, kind of.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if
But
you've
this
seen
is a new Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's
Alternate universe, so is there something different about him?
Yeah, he's
Is he angstier?
No, he's not angstier. What was it? I know the antagonist for this one is Mr. Negative, which is what?
That's such a dumb name.
Well, let me tell you some detail.
Okay, yeah, tell me about Mr. Negative.
I don't remember his origin necessarily, because I kind of jumped back into Spider-Man with the Superior Spider-Man's comics.
Sure.
That
Is his alter ego like a movie critic?
Superior Spider-Man?
No, Mr. Negative.
Well, Superior Spider-Man was when Dr. Octopus took over Peter Parker's body.
Oh, you're telling me about this.
Yeah, it was rad.
That sounds pretty
I
weird.
liked it a lot.
But tell me about Mr. Negative.
Mr. Negative is, can I say Asian?
Yeah, I guess.
Without saying,
I don't know why you couldn't
Can I
say
say without
Asian.
sounding racist?
Yeah.
Can I say Oriental without sounding racist?
You are Asian.
Oh. Yeah, so Mr. Negative is like this Asian guy.
Oh.
He's like a mob boss.
Yeah, I kind of saw that from the trailer.
His skin's like reverse color, like he's negative. So he's black instead. Can I say black?
No,
Can I?
We're not gonna get on iTunes again.
Yeah, so he like whoever he touches, he brings out their bad traits and stuff. He inverts your energy.
I don't know. It seemed good. Like I like the graphically it looked really impressive, and
Yeah.
I just hope there's not gonna be too many like quick time events.
You know what I saw? I do have one big problem. Is that they said that for this game, they're not going to let you kill the enemies. You can't throw them off buildings.
Wait, does Spider-Man kill though?
No.
So isn't that just canonically
Well,
correct?
my favorite part of the Spider-Man 2 game
Is getting people to the top of really big buildings and throwing them off.
or like pulling them and like, jumping off the top of the building with them, and then at the very last second, just like using them to break the fall. I also love when there's like those little like missions where it's like the little girl, she's like, my balloon's gone, and then you like go and like grab the balloon for her and bring it back down, and you have like that motion where you can slow down, that feature where you slow down time, and then she's like, thank you, Spider-Man, for my balloon. Yeah, those are good times.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let you do that in this.
I mean, if this game's not good, I'll probably just get out Spider-Man 2 and just replay that. But
So wait, they like came out and said like, hey, straight up, you're not gonna be able to
Yeah.
throw people off buildings.
Yeah, they
like
said-
that's something they had to address.
They said that like they build it in so you can't like punch. It's like something about like how it corrals enemies in so you can't knock them off buildings.
Yeah, in the last game they released, I think it was for the PlayStation 3, maybe.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Maybe, but then like
Maybe.
maybe, but you couldn't punch people. Instead, you hit the punch bump button and you go like hi, and they like wave at them.
Oh, like civilians and stuff.
Yeah, like civilians and stuff.
Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I don't want to hurt civilians. I want to hurt bad guys.
Oh, well, you can't throw bad guys off.
No, you can't
building.
throw bad guys off a building.
That's kind of weird.
It's dumb.
That's dumb. I know, I agree.
Spider-Man does it all the time.
Does he?
then-
But
no.
then he's like,
Yeah, he's like, ha, I'm Spider-Man.
this alternate universe Spider-Man a little
I'm
flamboyant.
Spider-Man.
Hey guys.
And then Death Stranding is like another game I'm looking forward to.
Are you looking forward to that game though?
Yeah. It's got...
Do you think anything in that in that release trailer that he showed with the baby and the big
yeah.
invisible man?
It has Guillermo del Toro holding a baby in
No,
his
the other
hands,
one.
And he's like, I'm going to eat this later, I say. And he crawls in the sewer with it. I only vaguely remember
Is Guillermo del Toro like it?
Maybe. I never thought about it. I never seen them in the same room together.
Wow, that's a good point. I just feel like that game's
And then
gonna
Matt Nicholson, the actor who plays Hannibal in the Hannibal TV show.
Oh yeah, isn't he gonna be in this game?
Yeah, he like looks at me and he's like, shh. And I feel that he's like targeting it directly towards me.
He's like Reef.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
I'm excited that Norman Reedus is in this game.
I don't care about that guy.
I like Norman Reedus.
Like, it's like Matt Nicholson,
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro. I don't fucking care about Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus off the frame. You didn't even show him.
Yeah, I really don't have any attachment to that actor.
Yeah, me either. I just think I don't know. It's kind of weird. I like seeing like real life actors in video games,
Yeah.
and I feel like Norman Reedus is like, I don't know, he's good for that role. I guess he's just a weird looking dude.
Yeah, he's a weird looking dude.
Yeah.
I don't really know what his role is in the game.
I don't think I know anything about
He's
that
like
game.
an astronaut on a beach with a baby.
But the baby's inside of him.
Oh,
Also, they're big invisible men or
yeah.
monkeys.
They're not monkeys.
I don't know what they are.
Ghosties.
Literally, none of that trailer made sense.
That's why it's so fun, though.
Yeah, it is fun. No, I agree. I don't think that game's gonna come out this
You
year.
know,
though.
I found trying to figure out what was going on in the Metal Gear Solid 5 trailers funner than the actual experience of going through the story.
I feel like that's kind of that runs true with a lot of Hideo Kojima
No,
stuff.
because I had no issues with the older games. It was just, I don't know, Metal Gear Solid 5, I was not totally stoked on.
Was that the one where they tried to be Mobius? Or are they like
Moby Dick?
Moby Dick Studios?
Yeah, or what was it called? I forget what it was called.
Yeah. But then that like got the ruse was up immediately.
Yeah. They try to incorporate that somewhat into the storyline of Metal Gear Solid 5, like the whole Moby Dick Ahab metaphor.
Alright, what if?
But it dies real fast.
Yeah, that's right, and that giant flame whale.
Yeah, that appears like in the very...
Does that ever get explained?
It's just Psycho Mantis hallucinations.
Oh, you see, I constantly try to play Metal Gear Solid 5 and I just don't like that game.
Yeah.
I'm just bad at stealth. But, do you think anything, or, fuck, what was I trying to say? Alright, catch this. Do you think that Death Stranding is actually just another Metal Gear game?
Is Norman Reedus Neon Snake?
It's Metal Gear Solid 6. They were, like, upset how quickly the ruse got shown on this last one, so they're like, alright,
so they put this
Hideo
whole
Kojima,
thing
we're gonna
forward.
fire you, right?
Fire.
Wink, wink.
Let's do it. Okay, so I'm Hideo Kojima,
Okay.
and you are Konami.
I'm Mr. Konami.
You're Mr. Konami.
Alright.
Hello, Mr. Konami.
we can't do this.
Hello, Mr. Konami.
Hello, Mr. Kojima. We have a great idea. We know how you like to bamboozle your audience, your
I do.
fan base.
Some say I love to bamboozle.
So we want you. We're gonna fire you.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna pretend you're gonna make a new studio, and you're gonna call your new game Death Stranding, and we're gonna kind of make it like that Silent Hill game we cut. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I put many hours of time.
No. It's not gonna make us money.
It was really popular online.
No one cares. The internet's wrong. So, anyways, are you okay with this? You're not going to be paid, by the way. It's like we're going to fire you.
I'm going to need 3 clones of myself for this project to be taken off the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
What are your clones called?
Neon Kojima, Silver Kojima, and Golden Kojima.
Neon's not even an element.
Yes, it is.
Not on the periodic
Yes, it
table.
is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Neon is not an element.
Neon, you Google it. Let's Google it. I'm still in character, by the way.
Yeah, me too. Neon's not it. Oh shit.
I don't know why you're having such trouble believing that. It's a noble gas.
Honestly, it's a noble gas?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really know what the
Periodic table is.
periodic table
And you're
looks like.
asserting like you did. Isn't that funny? Anyways,
Anyways.
this is the games I'm looking forward to.
Great. You want to
It'd
talk
be cool
about...
if Death Stranding was a new Metal Gear game.
Yeah, that'd be a real bamboozle right there.
Yeah, I like that concept. Let's get this started.
Yeah. Hideo, if you're listening.
Hideo.
Mr. Kojima. If you haven't been turned off by Reeves' very racist impression of you.
No, he's got a sense of humor.
He does. Let's talk about games I'm excited about, though.
I don't really want to.
All right. So that's the end of the podcast.
Yeah, go on. Okay, I don't know your feelings.
There's 3 games I'm excited about. And the first one is a 3. It's Bayonetta 3.
Oh, I am excited for Bayonetta 3.
Yes.
If
I
don't have a Switch.
Yeah, you still don't have a Switch.
Yeah.
Would you get a Switch when Bayonetta 3 comes out?
No.
What's it gonna take for you to get a Switch?
Pokemon.
We'll talk about Pokemon later.
Okay.
Because there is a Pokemon announced for the Switch, but we'll talk about that later. You know what's another 3 I'm excited about? I just realized they're all 3s.
They're all 3s.
They are all... Oh, yeah, you're right. Kingdom Hearts 3. People
That's kind of funny.
say this game's going to come out in 2018.
Yeah, you were criticizing me saying that Death Stranding was coming out in 2018. I think that is a higher chance of being released before Kingdom Hearts 3.
You're definitely correct.
Well, let's go back to Bayonetta for a second, because I am...
Yeah.
I just love Bayonetta.
I love Bayonetta so much. I'm so surprised they're making another one.
I am too. I love the first one. I love the second one. I didn't think it was that popular.
No, I don't think it is.
Actually, I'd never heard of Bayonetta before.
I don't think... I was so surprised Nintendo picked it up.
Yeah.
Like when Nintendo announced they were making a Bayonetta 2, that was an interesting
Very
move.
niche.
It is very niche, but Bayonetta 2 is great.
Let's do a forecast on what her haircut's going to look like this time.
Ooh, I think it's going to be like a short bob.
I think she's going to get it shaved off at the very beginning, and you have to go through the game and regrow your hair.
Regrow her hair.
As you unlock your powers.
I like that. So you won't have like any powers in the beginning.
And that's the way to do it.
I like that. Nintendo, Mr. Nintendo, if you're listening.
Mr. Nintendo, please shave off Bayonetta's head. It's going to cater to my fetishes, and it's also going to be a good gameplay dynamic.
I hope it's going to be like her armpit hair that's her power, because I have a huge armpit fetish.
Oh.
Yeah. Her leg hair.
Mr. Nintendo,
I hope you're torqued, because I am. No, yeah, I'm very excited about Bayonetta 3.
Yeah.
Especially because it's coming out on the Switch. Like, hey, you know, I feel like right when I got my Switch, I had like Zelda to play, I had Mario to play.
Now you are out of game.
Now
you're resorting to fucking Neo on a PS4.
Whoa, I'm playing Stardew Valley on the Switch.
I mean,
yeah,
Valley.
It's kind of rough right now. Yeah, the Switch needs some games, but I think 2018 is looking good for the Switch.
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to be on the Switch, but it's going to be on the PlayStation 4. Kingdom Hearts 3, the game we talked about.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. The mobile ones kind of, or whatever.
I'm a little bit behind in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, what's the last Kingdom Hearts you played?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, okay. Did you beat Kingdom Hearts 2?
No.
Okay.
I want to pick up one of those collections that I always see for sale. The HD...
You mean Kingdom Hearts 2.58 over 3/4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those have very interesting Final Mix Edition.
It's a little daunting, because I'm wondering how many hours of time I have to devote to...
A lot.
...understanding the story.
Do you want to go play all the Kingdom Hearts games and make it a video feature?
Oh boy. How long would that take?
Years.
I think many people have done that before.
Yeah.
Or have attempted that before. They don't usually keep their...
Let us know, viewers, if you want to watch us play every Kingdom Hearts game naked. Yeah. Well, how many people have done that?
What are you hoping for in Kingdom Hearts 3?
I'm hoping for, like, my problem with Kingdom Hearts is, like, I'm such a hardcore fan that they could release complete shit, and I'd be like, yeah, it's good.
I mean, they did. They released 358/2.
3.5. You see, that's what I mean, is I thought that was a good game.
You know, I did play that one on 3DS.
I thought it was fun.
I thought it was horrible.
Really?
I was like, fuck, I don't care about these little bitches, Roxas and... Axel. I don't care about their friendship.
Oh, it was such a sad story.
I was like, they're just sitting on a clock tower sucking ice cream cones all day.
That's not what they're sucking. They're sucking seawater ice cream.
What are some locations you're hoping to see in Kingdom Hearts 3?
That's another problem I have, is that I don't really give a shit about Disney now.
Oh.
Like,
You're not a child anymore?
unfortunately not. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't like Moana. I didn't
You like Moana?
I didn't like Moana.
Think of how beautiful that would be in a Kingdom Hearts game.
I guess I wouldn't give a shit.
That would be. Cause
I thought Moana was a bad movie.
I thought Moana was great. It wasn't like amazing, because I'm not a child anymore, so it's hard for me to really capture that magic.
Yeah.
But if there was a Moana level, that'd be a real fun level design.
Coco's not Disney, right?
Coco was Disney.
Coco was Disney? I'd like to see.
Well, Disney Pixar.
Disney Pixar, yeah.
I don't
but-
know. Have they had? Did they cross over?
Well, they're doing
I mean,
Toy Story, so yeah.
So there's a possibility.
This game.
I mean, the World of the Dead would be kind of cool. Though.
That would be super cool. I think Coco has a lot of good visuals. Anyways, last game I'm very excited about. God of War. I'm excited. I'm excited about the story, honestly. I'm excited to see how angry Kratos' dad is with his...
He'll be like your own dad.
He'll hit me a lot. No, I think it's going to be interesting. I haven't actually beaten a God of War game.
Yeah, neither have I.
And that's why I think I'm most like, actually really excited about this game, is like, I feel like it's going to be a good, like...
You'll be invested in the story.
Yeah, I'm going to be coming in, and it seems like the story's pretty fresh, so I'm not going to be like, oh, God of War 3, like, what the hell happened these past two games?
All you need to know is that there's Kratos.
Yeah.
He's got a son.
Uh-huh.
Does he have a wife?
I think his wife is dead?
That's typical.
It is typical.
So tired of the patriarchy killing off the mother character. Going back to Disney, it's bullshit.
I guess.
Anyways.
Wasn't the mom alive in Moana?
No. Maybe. That doesn't matter.
I think they killed the dad.
They killed the dad.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Oh, they didn't. What am I talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They killed the grandma. That's kind of like killing a mom.
In Coco, they killed the great-great-grandfather.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was like alive for the film because he's a zombie.
They also killed the grandma. Anyways, God of War. Pretty excited.
You find Norse mythology.
I like Norse mythology.
Yeah, I saw, I don't know, all the promotional stuff they show and find that giant snake.
Yeah, that's Norse mythology.
Yeah.
That's coming out June 30th too, which is like the only game we talked about that actually has like a release date. Although I think Spider-Man has a
Monster
release.
Hunter has released it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna like a couple weeks from now.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, June 30th. You know, birthday is June 19th, so it'll be a good June. I'm excited for it. I'll be 23 in June.
Oh my gosh, no one likes you when you're 23.
No, when you're 22, you know that's good. You're like that Taylor Swift song.
Yeah.
But when you're 23, you're like no one's written a song about being 23.
You know, I was referencing a song about being 23.
Really?
I'm 22. What's my age again?
What's my age again? Is he 23?
In the song, yeah.
Oh.
Nobody likes you when you're 23.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
When they play it live, they say, "Where's my Asian friend?"
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I feel like that doesn't
Where's
make
my Asian
sense.
friend? Where's my Asian friend?
God of War. He has a good beard, Kratos. He has a good dad beard.
Yeah.
You have a masculine dad who's gruff.
Yeah.
What is that like?
Well,
Are you gonna embody the son in this game?
not really, because my dad has a sense of humor. People think he's
Yeah.
like a Will Ferrell type character.
Kratos does not seem like he has a sense of humor.
No.
He's like, kill that deer.
And the kid's like, "No, I'm only 5."
Yeah. How old is this kid in this game?
I'm gonna guess 10 years old.
Yeah, he looks at least like 10 or 11. But yeah, very excited.
That snake kind of looks like Kratos.
It kind of does look like Kratos. It has a beard too. Great. So we have a one
The
last. The
Or is
wife?
it a sex scene?
Oh fuck! No one's gonna see this unless I. Yeah, it's gonna be another sex scene. Oh no, the kid's in there too.
Oh no. Oh no, they're real,
Do you think
that's when they amp up the stakes for the sex scenes in this game.
It's gonna be the quick.
His son.
Yeah, a quick time event that has like Kratos.
It's like the son's trying to crawl away, press X to grab his leg and pull him back.
Show him what sex is like.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be a man.
Watch me and your mother.
Great. Let's
You
talk.
wanted a brother. This is what we do.
This is how you were born. So Pokemon, we're pretty sure, I think this was announced that there's a new Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
I think that was announced
Still
for
in
sure.
development.
So I don't know what this segment is called.
It's called Let's Take a Guess.
Alright, I actually like that. Let's take a guess at what the new Pokemon Duality title is going to be called. Because they always do red and blue, gold and silver, black and white. So this one's coming out onto the Switch.
So you start out with colors and then went to gems.
Yeah, and now they're on to...
They also did metals.
Yeah, now they're on to like astrology, or, sun and moon.
Kind of jump around a lot.
They do.
It's hard to really pin down what they're going to do.
Like, there's still kind of colors involved. Like, the sun's bright and the moon's dark, you know?
Kind of.
There's still a duality.
The moon is bright, I would say.
Sometimes. Not as bright as the sun.
No, it hurts my eyes when I look directly into it, just like it hurts.
Into the moon?
Yeah.
Really?
Like.
Wait, what?
Anyways.
What does that even mean?
I'm sorry.
Alright, Reef, you take a guess.
So you guess?
Yeah, what have you written down?
Pokemon War and Pokemon Peace.
Really?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. It's gonna get a little bit harder.
Wow, you think it's gonna be Pokemon for adults?
Yeah.
Like, they're killing each other.
No, they're not killing
It's
each
not
other.
Pokemon fainting, it's Pokemon dying.
Okay, then what's your idea?
This was from the Splatoon event they had.
Yeah?
Where they did Pokemon mayonnaise and Pokemon ketchup. Or they did mayonnaise and ketchup. But in the Splatoon event, it just kind of looked like semen and blood all over the place.
No. Oh, no.
So, that's what I think they're going to bring it back, you know? Pokemon mayo and Pokemon ketchup.
Which team were you on?
I'm Pokemon ketchup.
Oh, I'm definitely mayonnaise. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, I feel like this is like a big reboot for them,
They
right?
should have done mustard instead of mayonnaise because it wouldn't look so much like semen.
Yeah, I really don't understand what... It's really goopy too, like in Splatoon.
Yeah, I can picture how the mayonnaise would look.
It was pretty gross. I don't like Splatoon 2 that much.
I haven't played Splatoon.
I really...
Still?
Yeah, I had it on the... I downloaded it.
Oh.
I really tried to get into it, but I don't know. The loop didn't get me.
Dude, all those little kids you're playing online with were too much for you?
No, all the freaking Japanese pro gamers on there are too much for me. They're like, they all have like the one-hit sniper rifle, and they're just like no-scoping everyone. It's really not a lot of fun to play online. Great. So, viewers, you can say which one you liked more. Reef's idea, or my idea, Kevin's idea.
And whichever one you like more, the other person will have to get it tattooed on them somewhere.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We'll make a live video of us tattooing it on
Don't
them.
do that, no.
I know a guy.
What, like a tattoo guy?
It's okay,
I feel like a lot of people know tattoo guys.
I know a specific guy who will do stuff against your will.
Oh, that's... Alright, well, I hope I win then. Great. So this has been a good first episode. Tell us what you like, you know, if anyone watches. Sorry about all the weird jump cuts.
Anyone watches.
If literally anyone watches.
And don't forget, like they always say in those videos, I'm like, oh my god, why do they say this every time? Don't forget to subscribe. Press the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Like. And leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
Leave a hate comment.
Don't... Why would you say that? Don't do that.
Tell us what you don't like about us.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
We will change.
That's like a good, we will change for you. Do you want me to go to a suicide forest? I will.
Look, he's getting his hair like that guy who no one likes anymore.
Oh, Logan Paul?
Yeah, you're making it all like poof.
Poof.
I don't know.
Great, we've been talking for too long. I thought we were going to do this for like half an hour. I don't know. Let's see how long this
We
has
did so
gone.
much material.
Yeah, we did. We really just couldn't shut the fuck up. We're at an hour. So, you know, good to know our camera. We're going to fix our camera problems. Don't worry about it.
And I want you guys to meet someone special.
Oh, yeah. Reese's dog has been here the whole time.
I got 2 dogs.
He has 2 dogs, but this is Anubis.
Say hi. And if you don't like the dog, don't forget to leave a comment telling him to kill himself. Because you know it's always productive.
Yeah, and dogs are very, they read a lot of comments. Alright, say bye, Anubis. Bye, Internet. We'll see you guys next week.
See you.
Great. That ended up being an hour.
Yeah.
I'm glad the video lasted.
The battery lasted.